Hey guys, so today we're going to be playing a game called Kind Words, and it's this neat little game that got sent to me. It sounds kind of dumb, but it is essentially what it says, which is lo-fi chill beats to write to. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, and I'm not going to try and explain it, so I'm just going to show you guys what it's like. You click in and you've got this little room here. Got some nice little tunes, which may or may not be in the video depending on copyright. And then you see things like this that fly by on the screen from random people across the world sending their love, or doing a chain of what's your favorite animal. They post theirs, and then you can send a paper airplane and someone will find yours. What's this one? I've seen a note saying some of the notes are old. I hope I can fill that up with new ones. Person from 2020. That's not very specific. Anyway, I figured it was a nice game, and it's really relaxing. For me at least. And if I can share some of that relaxation with you guys while I take a break from everything, then that just seems like two birds, one stone, which I'm very, very, very interested in doing. Hug 100, keep it going. I'll do my best. Let's see here. First thing of the day. Hug 101. Keep going. Oh, and for the whole thing, there's this little deer guy, and he'll be helping us out, sending letters and stuff. Your good vibes are now flying through the air for everyone to catch. Well, how about that? Let's see what else we can figure out. One of the things that this game, well, I suppose the core thing for this game, is viewing people's requests for help. Or just let this one airplane float on by. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Just cruise on through, bud. Yeah, I can barely take myself seriously at this point. How do I know when it's time to leave someone, and how do I make it not hurt so much? I don't want to be sad for the rest of my life. Well, the first one of the day is definitely very difficult, but let me try my best. It's probably time to leave when you feel as though you've tried all you can and nothing seems to change in a way that leaves both of you happy. It's best, I can't type, for both of you if you seek out other options. It may be painful for a little while, but it's worth the pain to be happy later in life. Still, this is a tough situation, and I'm sending my love. can do to make these a little bit cheerier, since it's usually somewhat rough topics, is you can add a sticker. Now we've got these ones here, or these ones. I know, the options are immaculate. Now this one's kind of my favorite because coffee is the best, but this guy seems pretty happy and soft, so I'm gonna send it for this one, because this person needs a little bit more softness in life, I think. Send. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, I'm not really sure, connector. I was a bit stressed about some things. Sorry guys, I've never seen this part of the game. But I put this on loop and washed all that away. Hopefully I have another sweet track for you tomorrow. Oh, it's a music thing. Now I'm friend zoned, and she is in my friends group. It's like a drug to me. Every time I meet with her, I feel this rush of energy, but when she leaves, it just feels horrible for a couple of days. I should stop meeting with her, or I should try to beat my feelings. When friend zoned, as you put it, you either escape or you don't. If you don't, and it's making you upset to be around her, then perhaps you are better off spending time with other people. If she's always around your friends, then perhaps mention how it makes you feel to them. And if you can't do that, then you need to work through what you're feeling. You can overcome this, King. Be strong. Smiley face. Now the other one needed a bit of softness, but I think this guy needs this. Yeah, this seems accurate. Yes. Anytime. Hey guys, sorry, we had some technical difficulties there, aka loud as hell birds and stuff. So let's just pick up at a random spot here. Hug 100, pass it on. Well, I actually got this last time, so I'm gonna ignore it this time. But what's this? Love heart. I suppose I can spare one of those. Send. But how does a deer fold paper? And how does his hat stay on? Guys, I don't want to freak you out, but I don't trust him. Well, let's get back to some more requests, huh? Oh, another paper airplane. You are looking mighty fine today, my good human. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in my pajamas, so it's probably not exactly true. But thanks. I'm sure they are too. First request here says, I have a big problem with anxiety, and I don't know how to control it. Do you have any tips for me to have better control over it? This is a tricky one. Anxiety is typically worrying about things that might not happen, or tricky indeed. I want to be careful with my words because people take this advice fairly seriously for a random stranger on the internet. Anxiety is I can't even speak. I'm so worried for this random person. Anxiety is typically worrying about things that might not happen. Like it or not, we cannot see the future. Which means anything could happen. As someone who has suffered from anxiety myself, though we are all different, I find peace knowing that the outcome or event I fear will happen is just as likely, if not less, than an outcome or event I do want. I don't need to put do. Or event I want to happen. Embrace the now and what you do know for sure. And try. And I know it's hard to stay grounded on what you can do right now. Smiley face. All the best. Squiggly line. Now, I really need to think carefully about what sticker to put here, because these decisions are life and death. I think this very chill fish will help them in this situation. Yes, I would like to send this letter. And here's that strange deer again. Again, I don't trust his hat, and neither should you. I can count on him to deliver the letter, sure, but the frog tells me that this deer is up to something suspicious. Just finished a semester. I don't know what to do during holiday periods like this when there's no deadline to chase. Break's too short to find work. I'm on the introverted side, so I rarely hang out with friends. Curious, what do you guys do during free time? Well, the way you write this makes me feel like you want something to do in a goal sort of way. I.E. getting a grade or paycheck, since that's what you mentioned as things to do. While that's definitely a valid lifestyle, and I encourage and applaud your try applying goals to them. Where do you wanna go in the world? Create a checklist and go. Wanna learn a language? Set a goal and crack a book. Hope this helps. Smiley face. Winky smiley face. Yes, yes. The combination of these two smiley faces will in fact make a dramatic difference. And for this one we're gonna need the other set of stickers. Yes, yes, this will do just nicely. Moving on to the next one here. Oh, but of course, it's this damn deer again. I really shouldn't be too hard on him, he is very helpful. I often find that my happiness is dependent on others, and I feel myself losing a sense of identity. How can I be happy when I'm alone and have no one to talk to? Kate, it's for me. This isn't how I feel. But this weird parallel aside, allow me to retort. Others have a big influence on us. This is true. But you are in charge of how you interact with those others. Maybe finding a way to interact with those people that maintains or even promotes your own unique identity is the key. The key. Try finding a thing to talk about based on personal preferences and enjoy the conversations that occur based on differences. Allow your uniqueness and individuality to be a talking point without forcing attention to yourself by asking about their preferences first. I'm very bad at writing letters. Smiley face. Hope this helps. And for sticker, I'm feeling Freg. Yes, Freg. Send. And I will thank this deer, if even a little bit reluctantly. Thank you, dear. Hey guys, I had to take another short break for a second there, due to some unforeseen circumstances, aka hammers going through my wall. I have builders over, they're meant to do that, don't worry. Anyway, let's get back to it. Someone sends their thanks for a letter you wrote, and another space steel sticker. I think I mispronounced the word. You know what? Never mind. Oh, and they keep sending me Space Seal stickers. Wow, people really like sending that sticker. Oh, I got a lot of thanks. Hello, Freg. Hello, Moo. Hello, Space Seal. It's the first one of the SSDGM. I don't know what that means. Sir. Can someone explain that to me? Thanks. Alright. Let's kick things off with a nice hope y'all have a lovely day. Love heart. I have a couple of those to spare. Folding the paper, preparing, and lift off. You know, I'm starting to trust this deer. I'm not sure that I should, but I do. Now, let's get into requests. I have a rare spine disorder. Syringomyelia. Syringomyelia. Sometimes I feel so alone, like I'm the only one with it. I know I'm not. Does anyone else struggle with a spine disorder? Or someone who does? It helps to know I'm not alone in this. I do not share your specific ailment, but offer my kind apologies and best wishes. I do have scoliosis from years of bad posture and poor health. So I suppose I can just barely relate. However, I understand it's not the same as fully understanding. I hope someone who shares this can do that for you soon. Until then, you're not alone in other ways. Sorry, I had to cut that part because of a crazy noise in the background. Anyway, even if I can't understand, this is a tricky one indeed. I'm here to listen and learn. Others are too. You have a sea of friends on the net. Now, what sticker shall we use? I'm thinking for this specific one, this very friendly frog might be helpful, and so a Freg I shall send. Dearie, dearie me. Oh hey, I discovered mid-century this morning. I was a bit stressed out about some things, but I put this on loop and washed all that away. Hopefully, I'll have another sweet track for you tomorrow. I am transferring to a new college, and I'm very nervous about stuff. Will I perform worse here? The setbacks due to having to complete a new general requirements, having progress on minor reset, and simply being happy, which is why I left. This one's difficult for me to understand. Transferring to new college. Nervous about this stuff. Will I perform worse? Setbacks. New requirements. Having progress on minor reset. College can be hard, and the factors to make it harder can seem daunting. But look upon such things with unbiased eyes. By that, I mean understand these things from the perspective of others. You're the cool new kid. I'm just assuming they're cool. And you have the experience of a different college. You can say things that those who've only gone to one cannot. You know things they don't. As for setbacks, imagine how much more impressive it is to achieve the same or better results with more adversity than others. You can do it. I know you can. University or college can be super hard, so I'm gonna send them some coffee, and hopefully that makes it a little bit easier. It doesn't really do it for me, but I mean, like, you have to try, right? Yeah, we have to try. From one student to another. Good luck. Thank you for taking the time. No worries. Rush it right over then. You can count on me to deliver this letter. I hope so. You better not be hoarding these for your own selfish desires. I've been getting pretty anxious about the upcoming fall semester and how I'm going to juggle all of the classes I need to take. This whole COVID thing has messed with my workflow by making all of my classes online. I don't perform as well online. This is a tricky one, so I'll need to be very careful. College or university. University. Now that it's all online can be quite challenging. I found going in person can be a good motivator. With that motivator gone, it was hard to force myself to do things I don't want to do. Perhaps it's the same for you. Regardless, my answer is more or less the same. Find what works for you. You know your assessment deadlines. Hopefully. I cannot type today. Hopefully. Teachers can be whack. And with that, online study forces or allows you to decide your own pace for the deadline. Find a new place to sit, to study. Sit, think, plan, achieve. Love heart? Oh, I don't have enough space. Okay, I need to delete some stuff because the love heart is just mandatory. Going in person can be a good motivator. Yeah. You got this. Okay, I need to delete more. Succinct writing has always been difficult for me. I like to ramble. You know what? This whole middle part is not really that helpful. Find what works for you. Online study forces or allows you to decide your own pace for that. 4. Reading assessment deadlines. Make a ritual of it to ensure the habit. Coffee, coffee, computer, study, complete. Hopefully that last part kind of makes sense to them. I'm assuming it might make sense to a lot of students, or perhaps not. But I mean, it makes sense to me and most other students I know, so. I really can't see me improving in terms of looks. I lost my hair 4 months ago at 19. I'm still overweight. I've got a bad personality. Even if everyone has someone, I never think in the slightest chance that someone will even like me. Dear A, first of all, being conscious of yourself means you are likely conscious and empathic of others from the get-go. This is a good personality trait that you possess. Smiley face. Being unhappy with your exterior, controversial opinion warning, okay. You get to decide who you want to be. More or less. No, you know what? You do get to decide who you get to be. If you want to lose weight, then be kind to yourself and do your best to achieve the look you want. Struggling is okay and expected, but keep trying. If you don't, then you are allowing your unhappiness to build. Strive for who you strive to be your best self, but know you're already great. Being conscious. Conscious. We don't need this first of all part, it was just a nice thought, I thought. I like introducing myself, so it can be hard to cut that out. Strive to be your best self, but know you're already great. Oh god. I'm sorry about the dogs, guys. Already great to me. Smiley face, love heart. This man needs motivation. Nothing motivates me. Like coffee. No, I'm kidding. Like this guy right here. Yeah. He's got that smug smile like, yeah, I see you. You're doing it. You're progressing. Send. I hope the letter finds you well, A. For anyone else who needs to hear that message as well. I can't stop overthinking. This game helps me cope a little bit. In the end, time will heal, and I hope to be better. But for now, it's tough, and I have to stay strong for myself. Every time I do not occupy myself, I have the feels to end up hurting myself. It's tough. S. It's tough, man. I am a chronic overthinker. So this one hits close to home, and I'll do my best. Overthinking is the worst. I hate it and struggle often. It can lead to me hurting myself and others around me. So firstly, I sympathize. But I won't let my struggle be in vain. Here's what I've learned. I don't like to use so many contractions in conversation, like won't, here's, I've. But it's helpful for keeping it short, because I only have 14 lines. Here's what I've learned. When you overthink, it's often on the past or future. It is a good move to occupy yourself in the present. I assume that's what you mean by occupy. So I encourage you to continue to keep that brain busy. Next, realize your thoughts ultimately have little effect. Whether you worry or not, you will soon see. Best to approach clear-minded. Let's take out the part about me, because that's not really important. But, you know, maybe it'll help you guys to know that I suffer with that too. Ouch, my spine. Do what you can now. Past be damned. I want to add more. Yeah. All these parts about me are quite selfish, I think. I tend to do this when I'm helping people, and it's honestly one of the things I struggle with. I don't know. I guess part of it is because that's how I've always helped people, so it's kind of become a habit, as I try to relate, because I'm often helping people that, you know, I don't know very well. So, it tends to help often, I think, when I introduce myself a bit, you know? So that they know I'm not just someone who, you know, how would you know what I'm going through? Oh, because I've gone through it. I'm rambling again, like I always do, but that's why I tend to do that. And I think most of you might understand that, right? Past be damned. Future. The past is already done. The future is unwritten right now. I hope that helps. I'm trying to convey a very difficult topic in 14 lines and also leave my support. And it's very difficult to do both in 14 lines. I think Space Seal will be a good companion for this letter. Yes, keep this letter safe, Space Seal, and don't let the deer deliver it anywhere else except to S. S, by the way, is a great name for, well, lots of things. Not a great name. It's a great letter to start a name, you know, like Soren or Sybil. Yeah, I like those names. I don't want to get older. I don't deserve a birthday. Dear L, time marches forward, and whoever you are, hero or villain, prince or pauper, PewDiePie or T-Series, you still deserve a birthday. Look, I can't help but try and be at least a little bit funny when I know people are upset. I just want to make them laugh because I feel like it's the quickest way to get a smile. And if you smile, your brain starts to secrete happy juice. I studied 3 years of psych for this. But I hope it was worth it for you guys. It doesn't even help me help people. I think it just helps me explain why I help people the way that I do. And whether that's helpful or not, then I hope it is. I'm going to send you some wishes right now through this letter. I wish you easy, breezy, breezy? I think so. There's no spell check in here, I don't think. I wish you easy breezy days to relax and recover from the hard days, which I also wish. So that you might grow and achieve greatness amongst adversity. You are getting older, true, but also it's kind of a meme with me and my girlfriend, so I tend to say it quite a lot without intending to. Sorry if it gets annoying. You are getting older, true, but also wiser, more experienced. And you, as well as being given license to make more dumb jokes. Us oldies get away with that. HB. Enjoy. I hope that's enough to at least make them laugh. I'll send them the one that has a party hat as a way of sort of commemorating the fact that they're having a birthday. And I do hope you have a very good birthday, Elle, whoever you are. Hold on, I need a drink before this. Maybe it's just my mind, but when I said that, I thought like, oh god, I need a drink, like alcohol. Don't worry guys, it's not like that. Although my throat is going a little whack. There's a guy that likes me, and I think I like him back. Ooh, romance. We act romantic with each other, but I also feel like just friends. I'm unsure. Maybe I'm just scared to commit. He treats me so well, and I feel like an idiot for not dating him. Advice? Jay. Jay. Do as your heart wills. If your heart sends letters of urgency to your brain, like kiss him, miss him. I want this boy to be my boy friend, not my friend who is a boy. Then I think you should shoot your shot. Fear is natural. Letting people close to your heart is scary. It means they can hurt us like no one else. But it also means we can be loved and feel happier than ever before. Ultimately, it's your choice. But if the worst was to happen, you will recover. If you never find out, you could regret. I was going to say I shouldn't be so harsh, but honestly I think it's kind of true. You could regret it later. I feel like a good quote could fit right here. Better to have loved and lost than to... Okay, some things need to go. If your heart says, sorry, that was my friend. I might be giving advice to a friend now. Let's see. What's up? Sorry, I didn't respond to your last message. If you guys ever message me and I don't message back, I'm really, really sorry. I tend to forget messages all the time. Please don't take it personally. As soon as I see it, I feel really bad, and I try to respond to everything as much as I can and make a note to check on your conversations to make sure. My phone has whack notifications. I know it sounds like an excuse, but it's kind of old, and I think it's actually starting to have a memory leak or something. Anyway, I hope my friend is okay. I'm gonna get back to finishing this. If your heart says kiss him, miss him, I want this boy to be my boyfriend, not my friend who is a boy, then I think you should shoot your shot. Now I will quote, better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Smiley face. All the best. And for the sticker, I'm going to be adding this guy because he reminds me of love for some reason. I mean, just look at him. He's so cute. Send. Okay, sorry, I just had to respond to a friend. Next one is, I just got out of a long-term relationship, and my ex is already showing interest in another person. He might have shown interest in the other person even before we broke up. I hate what they took from me, and I hate what they left me with. T. T. My heart goes out to you. Being in a similar situation and know that it hurts a lot. But as I'm sure you've heard, time heals all wounds, no matter how deep or how, what's a word for uncoverable, like irrecoverable? Is that a word? Irrecoverable? Hold on one second. Irrecoverable. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Irrecoverable. Not able to be recovered, regained, or remedied. I'm a genius. No matter how deep or irrecoverable. I mean, I used to teach English, so I guess it makes sense that I would know this. Not that I'm a genius. I'm not a genius by any means. I guess that's why I teach English. Just kidding. English teachers are very great. One of my favorite teachers is my English teacher. And as a lover of the arts, I'm very thankful they taught me as well as they did. I learned a lot. Not just about English, by the way. I'm rambling. I'm always rambling. Sorry. So, no matter how deep or how irrecoverable they might seem, for the meantime, focus on you. Regain some of what you lost in terms of who you are. Was there things you wanted to do well with them that you couldn't? That's your best start. You're free to do as you please, with no need to consider them. It's okay to be sad too. Watch sad movies. Listen to sad music. Follow your wounded heart. You'll be okay. I need to delete a little bit. Let's delete the parts about me. Yeah. As I'm sure you've heard, time heals all wounds. Yeah. That's a better starting point, I think. Again, I tend to be quite selfish, and I'm very sorry. Listen to sad music, follow your wounded heart. You'll be okay. Even friends. Actually, I like you'll be okay. You'll be okay as my standing point for your wounded heart. Seek friends and family, and be your own best friend. No, that sounds kind of mean. But what I mean is just take care of yourself, which is what I'm going to say instead. Take care of you. Yourself. You will be okay. I think that'll do. For now. Lots of love for them because they might need it. I think the cow is a very helpful one. It's weirdly comforting to look at, I feel. Especially like if you just want to cry a little bit, but you're not really sad at the moment, you're just hurt. But like you're not still feeling the emotion, you're just kind of in the void. You know? I think the cow is a very comforting void companion. I just found out that one of my safe foods had way more calories than I thought. I've been healthily dieting for 3 months, but now that I found out that I've been going over the limit, I feel like I'm going to relapse into my AD. Well, how have you been feeling? Have you been getting closer to your goal? Then perhaps it's okay. It might not feel okay to have accidentally broken a rule you set for yourself. But as long as you are happy in the pursuit of your goal, that is what matters most. IMO. All of this is IMO, but this point specifically might be a controversial one. If following the rules strictly will make you happier, be proud that you have the strength to do so. Doing hard things is, well, hard. You're strong. Strong enough to have come this far. Don't let a small bump on your road to progress and glory say otherwise. Good luck. Do I have room for a smiley face? I do not. It's okay. It's okay. Now, who's motivating? All of these guys are a little too chill to be motivating. But this guy, he's very reassuring. I think reassuring is close enough. Yes, I'm sure I want to send this letter. However, I'm not sure I want to send it with you, dear, who has not yet been proven trustworthy. I've been answering these for a while, so I might make this the last one, guys. I don't know how to make myself care about having friends. Every time I try to make a friend, I let it just fall to the wayside. It's a lot of work to put in, and it feels exhausting. I don't know if it's because I'm used to being alone, or if it's something else. Do you really want a friend? It's okay to not. You can live happy on your own. Just double checking your desires. First, if you do, then perhaps it's still not super valuable to you. We have limited time and effort each day, roughly 16 hours of time, if you're getting that good sleep like you should. And well, effort differs, but my effort for people is minimal. Haha, X3. If you really want friends, make sure they're the right people. For me, my best of friends are people I can relax with. It takes little effort, and I'm happy to get as much time with them as I can. Follow your heart. Good luck. I think this one could be interpreted as rude on my part, to be honest, but people value different things. To be quite honest, I don't have super many friends. The Frag will be a good, friendly friend. If, friend is what they want, then I will give them one in this Frag. Anyway, it's important to understand what you value. Like I said, we only have limited time and effort each day. And it's important to allocate that in a way that benefits not just others, but you. Oh, someone sends their thanks for the literary work. And I got a new sticker. Captain Astronaut. Long before he'd lost hurrah. I love that one because, well, I love space. I got another sticker. Robot cubes. I also love robots. They light up whenever girls walk by, and vice versa. Well, that was a nice little thing to end this with. I wasn't expecting so many gifts, but let's also end it with one more paper airplane. I hope to anyone who sees this, stay safe from the virus. Also, I hope all of you from Beirut, Lebanon are okay. My deepest condolences to those who lost loved ones from the explosion there. Everyone stay safe, and we will push through 2020 together. Good message. This one says, "Dear everyone, thanks. I couldn't do anything I do if not for all of you, those I've met and will meet eventually. Whether you or I know it, you're the reason I get out of bed in the morning. You are all truly wonderful." I'm laughing because I'm not sure if you remember at this point, but I wrote this letter. I remember because I got the "You are all truly wonderful" from a YouTuber named Seth. If you know who he is, then you are also truly wonderful. And if you don't know who he is, please don't check him out. Do not. It is not as wholesome as you might think. But I do mean it wholesomely here. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around. I hope it was what you expected, what you wanted, and most of all, I hope it was helpful. I got another thank you, and another Frogoo sticker. People are so kind. Perhaps we can decorate before I go if I have anything more that I've gained. Oh, that's right, I got these two. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute. He's T-posing. And what else do we have? Robot cubes. Beep boop beep. They're cute. They glow. What does astronaut do? Hey, there's a cat. I don't remember you being there. My room's really coming along, huh? Well, that'll be all for today, guys. My guy's looking kind of sleepy. Thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to do another one of these. And I'll definitely do it. I'll be on here whether you want me to make a video whether you want me to make a video for it or not, regardless. So, you know, it's just whether you want to see another video. If you're on here, I hope I get to read your letters, and I hope you get to read mine. Thanks for watching, guys.